Every time.
Why are you laughing? Right, I'm going. Hi guys, welcome back to Dabble the Reaction.
As you can tell by the name, we're going to be doing much more than just reactions. At the minute we are doing what you are recommending. So if you want to recommend any other things like cooking, quizzes, learning languages, news articles, other things like that, please comment them down below.
TATA'S business empire, 100 countries. How big is Tata? You know more about Tata than me, don't you?
I do, yeah. I'm not going to say anything that I do know in case anything I say is wrong. But what I do know, because I have learned a bit of it at school, is that it's very big. But I don't know if that's going to be the answer to the question.
This again was recommended to us, so thank you for recommending.
We've had so many
Keep
comments.
them coming.
Please keep them coming. Are you ready? Tell me when.
I'm ready. I'm not going to know much about this, so I'm learning a lot more than you.
It's good. We like to learn.
Bombay House. This is a simple looking head office of the Tata Group
Been there.
Hey.
But Tata Group is anything but simple.
Okay. Is it an Indian company?
Started as a small trading company by Jamshedji Tata in
That's where the name
1868.
came from.
Tata Group now has more employees than Toyota, Coke, Facebook, Microsoft and Google.
That's a lot, isn't it?
Think about how many employees each one of those businesses have.
700,000.
What? It operates in over
So let's
100
tighten our
countries.
seatbelts and take a world tour to witness the remarkable business empire of Tata Group.
That's madness.
Our first stop is North America. Here Tata Group owns the luxury hotel Taj Campton
Oh,
Palace
wow.
in
Really?
San Francisco, Taj Boston.
Oh, it's going to be like the Taj
Yeah.
Palace in
And New
Mumbai.
York's iconic
Yeah.
So it's all the
we've
same
been there.
thing, yeah?
Not to these, but in Mumbai.
Tata's Tetley Tea is the second largest
Them
tea company in the US and largest in
I
Canada.
didn't know this.
They also own popular brands like Good Earth and America's third largest coffee company.
So they're big in
8
America.
O'Clock Coffee.
I didn't know this.
Tata's IT service company, TCS, operates 24 offices in North America, and while their animation and design lab, Tata Elixir, also operates in 8+ locations in the region.
Wow.
In manufacturing sector, the group operates a soda ash mining company
What's soda
in
ash?
Wyoming,
I'm not sure.
iron ore mining company in Quebec, Canada, steel manufacturing
So
So many.
it's in
Ohio and
everything.
Pennsylvania,
Uh-huh.
Has its
and
fingers
also
in
a
loads
coffee
of pies,
production plant.
basically.
In
It's the way
all,
to be.
Tata Group employs over 20,000 people in North
That
America.
is so many.
About 3 times more than how many people Microsoft employs. in
No
India.
way. So they're doing more for America than
Travel to South
Microsoft are for
America.
India.
TCS employs more than 8,000 people in 8 countries in South America. The group is also an investor in the first submarine fiber cable network between
Wow.
US and Brazil. Tata's also own world's largest subsea fiber cable network.
These things you would never know.
You wouldn't, would you?
25% of world's internet routes
What?
travel over Tata's
25% of
networks
That
internet
is mad.
routes.
from South America.
And
routes
remember,
travel
India
to
made
Africa and land
wireless
in the
internet.
port city of South
Yeah,
Africa,
exactly.
Cape Town.
We're in Africa now.
Here, Tata Group owns the historic luxury hotel Taj Cape Town.
Taj Cape Town.
Yeah.
In nearby
Oh,
Zambia,
that's nice.
they own Taj Pamodzi, one of the most luxurious hotels of the
Wow.
country. Tatas also operate 2 wind farms in South Africa and a hydroelectric power project.
So many different
in
things
Zambia.
as well.
The group also owns Jokels, South Africa's third largest tea company. Tata Trucks and
It's all about
Buses
tea,
are one of the top
coffee.
sellers in Zambia, South Africa,
Yeah.
and Kenya. In manufacturing sector,
Have you heard of
Tata
them?
owns a chemical plant.
Well, I
in
know they're
Magadi,
they're
Oh,
Kenya,
okay.
small.
which is Africa's
front of them are
largest
small.
soda ash manufacturer, commercial vehicle assembly plant, and a steel plant in South Africa, and finally a manufacturing
Loads.
and a power plant in Mozambique. From
It
Mozambique,
must all link
we
in
will
though,
move
right?
It's
to
good though. So it will do a lot for the
Palace,
countries as well
official
that it's in.
residence.
London.
Next to the palace, Tatas own the luxurious Taj 51 Buckingham Gate Suites.
I haven't
The
heard
hotel
of this, but this looks
also
well
has the
nice.
This looks
world's
unreal.
first Jaguar suite for all the Jaguar lovers.
Obviously, because they own Jaguar.
I didn't know this.
Nearby,
Jaguar
the
suite,
St.
but that's
James Court
expensive.
Hotel is also owned by the group. Tata's Tetley
They own
is
I didn't
the
know
largest tea
this.
company in the UK.
What?
Their other European tea brands include
Vitek,
a
That's
popular brand
Polish.
in Poland,
Czech
Jemka,
Republic.
the market leader in Czech Republic, and Grand, a coffee
in
brand
every
in Russia.
country.
Tata Steel
It's good
is
thinking.
one of Europe's largest steel maker, and TCS has been awarded as the best employer in
Whoa,
Europe.
best.
That's
Jaguar
unreal.
So they're helping all around the world, really,
also
while
owned
making
by
money.
TATA'S, and is the largest
Yeah, so
manufacturer
they own
of
Jaguar
premium
Land Rover,
vehicles
so-
in
Okay.
Britain. The group also operates design centers in London and Paris, and one of the world's largest e-learning company in UK, Germany, and Switzerland. Tata employs
Blimey.
around 60,000
Europe, that's a
people
lot of
in
people.
Europe, and is also UK's
Biggest industrial employer.
industrial
Didn't know that.
employer.
That's crazy.
To end it all, Tata's also own a relatively small company called British Salt in the UK. An Indian company owns British Salt. Quite ironic if one remembers Gandhi's Salt
Do you remember
March
the Salt March?
carried
Did you learn
out
about it at
against the
school?
British
No,
Raj
Jew.
only 88 years ago. Now let's
just
travel
ironic.
all the way to Sydney, Australia. Here in Sydney, TCS began its first operations in Australia, and now the company operates across Australia and New Zealand
Whoa.
with over 10,000 employees
mad.
and clients like
Qantas.
Telstra, and Commonwealth.
I didn't know any of this really.
Tata's also own popular
What is
Australian
it with coffee and
machine
tea?
brand
Yeah, there must be a lot of money in it.
and operate.
And everyone
data
drinks tea and
centers
coffee, don't they?
across
You're never
Australia.
gonna not drink
No,
tea
you
or
need
coffee,
it.
are you?
Next
You do
is
need it.
The group also
I could do with
holds
a coffee
stake
now.
Could do
in
with a cup of tea.
Scarborough Downs
Coffee.
coal project in Queensland, Australia. Finally, we have reached Asia.
It's been interesting.
Let's start in the desert sands of the Middle East. Tata's Range Rover
They own Range
is one
Rover?
of the most
Yeah,
sought after
Jaguar Land Rover
four-wheel
owns Range
drives
Rover.
in the region. Tata Motors
So Jaguar Land
I love
Rover,
Range,
Range
I love a
Rover.
Range Rover.
and heavy commercial vehicle segment in GCC countries, while TCS has multiple offices in the Middle East, including an all-women IT services center
See, that's
in
a big thing out there.
Riyadh,
as
Yeah.
Saudi Arabia. The group also owns Titan.
Titan watches.
our leading brand in Oman
And so much.
and Bahrain. They also own logistics company in UAE and the
Of
luxurious
course.
city
Oh, that
hotel.
looks nice.
They not
Dubai,
own the Taj Mumbai,
near
have we not got to
popular
India
landmarks
yet?
We'll be
like
getting there
Palm
soon.
Jumeirah. Finally, Voltas, Tata's leading air conditioning
I
brand,
think I've been
has
in a
completed
hotel with
major
some
mechanical
Voltas
and
before.
air conditioning projects
Gives me a
that
good night's
include
sleep.
Burj
How can they
Khalifa,
be so
Dubai,
broad?
Mhm.
international airports in UAE and Bahrain, Ferrari Experience, and F1 racetrack in Abu Dhabi. Southeast Asia. From deserts of UAE, we will
No
move to
way.
South Korea. Here, Tata owns South Korea's second largest heavy commercial vehicle manufacturer, Tata
No way.
Daewoo.
So many collaborations.
In Singapore, Tata Steel Plant is the largest single cut and bent steel operations worldwide, while the group is also the largest producer.
It's
of
all
long
very
steel
linked
products
though, isn't it?
in
Like
Thailand.
steel,
Mhm.
metals,
Tata's
cars and things like
also
that.
own
I don't know where the
stake
coffee
in
and tea
oil
comes
gas
in.
blocks and coal reserves in Indonesia,
Wow.
and are developing power generation projects in Myanmar and Vietnam,
Oh,
and even operate a life sciences research company and own plantations in Singapore and Indonesia. Even Tata's Voltas
so it's
has
literally
executed
So
they have
much.
every corner
projects
covered, don't they?
like New Hong Kong International Airport and Cyberport Business Park in Hong
I
Kong,
wonder where they haven't got.
China. Here,
No way.
TCS has 6 global delivery centers, Tata's own 2 rolling mills, a
I wonder if they
refractories
work
factory,
with the government.
and
Yeah, I
auto
would have thought
parts
so.
factory,
To get the right
green
contracts.
tea manufacturing plant, and also have a Jaguar Land Rover assembly
In
plant.
China.
We have reached South Asia, the beautiful and scenic Maldives.
Oh,
Taj Koh
imagine staying there.
with white sands and scenic view. Moving ahead to Sri Lanka, Taj owns the picturesque Taj Bangkok
Okay.
and 2 more hotels in Colombo.
They look good.
Obviously, because it's
Yeah,
Taj,
of
isn't
course.
it?
Telecommunication
Being so
services
close to
in
India as
Nepal
well.
and Sri Lanka, and have even deployed a hydro project in
Wow.
Bhutan. After our long world tour, we have
We're back.
finally reached
Back home.
India. Here, TCS is the largest Indian company.
TCS becomes the first Indian company to hit $100 billion in market cap.
That's
Tata
a lot of
Motors
money.
is
Yeah.
a leader in commercial vehicles segment. Titan Company is India's largest manufacturer of branded watches. Tata has also run largest jewelry
Wow.
store chain Tanishq. While their Tata Power is India's largest integrated power company. Tata's
All
also
I can hear
own
is India's
steel
largest. Largest.
Mm.
plants,
Mhm.
plantations, automobile manufacturing units,
They are smashing
chemical
it.
factories, and even own mobile networks and DTH company Tata Sky. Not only that,
The hotels
they
had that
operate
Tata Sky.
airline Vistara, and also
You don't
manufacture
put two and two together, do you?
No, you don't
helicopters
think.
and equipments. Even Starbucks in
50%
India
stake.
is jointly owned by the Tatas. Tata has not only created a massive business empire, but also multiple social institutions like
That's good.
entertainment centers, mathematics and science
Giving
research
something back.
institutes, and also the first planned industrial city of India, Jamshedpur.
Oh wow.
66% of the group shares are held by a charity trust.
That's
Across the
nice.
world, the company has been involved in multiple
If you look at a lot of things they do as well though, so like the hydro dams and that's going to help the countries.
Exactly.
And has travelled a long way from Mumbai to be now present all across the world. All I can say is, this is Tata's business.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was
Wow.
crazy. I didn't really know anything about. You knew more than me going into it.
Yeah, like I remember at school in my business, well actually not school, college, I did a business essay on Tata, but it was mainly just covering Jaguar and Land Rover. It didn't cover
Loads. So when you're having your Tetley
anything
tea,
else.
that's Tata.
any coffee. I just can't believe
Aircon,
how they're
that's
so
Tata.
they're I can't believe how broad they are though. Like how can you go from cars to tea to steel to hydro, like it's all just very clever.
Covering a lot of things. Your Starbucks in India, that's 50% Tata.
How much money would they have given Starbucks to take that
A
over?
lot of money. That would cost a lot.
Because that
of
Starbucks
money.
wouldn't just give that like up for
No.
a little bit. It would have to have been
That's
big
crazy.
money.
That's crazy. Thank you for recommending this. This is really different.
Really
Because I didn't know. Normally we go into a video and you're not sure what to expect, but I didn't know really anything about it, so that was good. It was a good learning lesson.
Make sure you recommend any others that you want
keep
us
recommending
to look at, talk about. Don't forget, it doesn't have to be reactions. It
Nope.
can just be news articles, things like that.
And yeah, they'll be coming very soon. We're going to stick to reactions for the meantime, but in the very near future, as we've said, there will be all these new things that Molly stated at the beginning of the video. So if you're new around here and want to see them, make sure you hit that subscribe, drop us a like.
And keep on dabbling.